with MIPIM for you folks in Portugal?
We are facing a lot of difficulties with the rise of evictions. We have mass evictions in informal neighborhoods that are demolished, that were bought by banks. We have a very high level of indebtedness of people that are owing to the banks because they had to owe to the bank to have a house. And now with all the crises and the recessive politics, people are losing their jobs. They cannot pay to the banks anymore. They are losing their own capacity to pay the loans. They are losing the houses. Also, we have a new law imposed by Troika, and they want us to liberalize, and the Portuguese government did it, to liberalize completely the rental market. So now it's very easy to evict people and to raise the private rents.
Du Portugal, déjà, il y a une très grande hausse de la crise du logement parce que, d'une part, avec la crise, les gens n'ont plus les moyens de payer leur loyer et ils se retrouvent expulsés. D'autre part, il y a toute une phase de libéralisation du logement et imposée par la Troïka, et le résultat, les expulsions sont rendues plus faciles. Et donc, elle fait partie d'une association de lutte pour le logement.
There are different actors responsible of this, but we are accusing, for one side, Estamo and the municipality of Lisbon is the public company of the state and the municipality of Lisbon, that they are organizing big urban plans and they are promoting, is the public promoting huge speculation process to build luxury homes and a huge amount of hotels in Lisbon. So they want to transform Lisbon in a touristical place, not for the people but just for tourists. This is when we are also accusing the banks because they buy buildings and they leave the buildings empty. We have maybe 8,000 empty buildings just inside Lisbon. We have almost 1 million in Portugal. The majority are from banks, and they just keep them empty, speculating with it. And also they are buying land, the banks, where neighborhoods, informal neighborhoods, are there since 40 years old, and now they are demolishing these neighborhoods and making mass eviction.
The money they extracted from the tenants during the past years, they should be reinvested into the improvement of the housing stock, which urgently needs better maintenance, but without increasing rents.
We are accusing the Amsterdam metropolitan area for the fact that they're here.
And we are accusing Camelot Europe. It's a company that pretends to fight vacant buildings, but is actually facilitating speculation and the sale out of public housing. They're also housing people without tenants' rights, so it's highly precarious, and we want you in France to send them back to Holland, and we'll manage with them.
We have an appalling housing shortage. In the meantime, there is an enormous vacancy in office buildings. Lots of these office buildings where the decision to build them was made here on the MIPIM. Lots of politicians in the Netherlands are convicted for cronyism and corruption, and these deals are done here. The being here was part of their conviction. Do not go to the MIPIM because there are in the Netherlands much more important things to do, and it is solving the problems of the people who have this appalling housing shortage.